Hi guys, welcome back. My name is SD. You are watching SD in Sweden. Today I'm going to show you how to make this delicious Thai noodle called Pat MI Korat. So Pat MI Korat is something that I've tasted in Thailand recently, and I thought if you guys been to Thailand or have tried Pad Thai, so you will love this even more. To certain people, they think that this dish is much better than pad thai. Pad thai really is up to you. It's either you like it or you hate it. So today I'm going to explain to you this other noodle that is quite similar to pad thai, but on a sweeter and spicier version. So if this is the dish that you want to try, I hope you can give it a try. So I'm going to jump on and explain to you guys what are the things that we need. All right, today we are live streaming from Facebook and YouTube together, because now that I have this two phone, I can do live streaming on both platforms. So feel free to ask me any question. If you are watching replay, I also welcome you to ask me any question if you have any. All right, so let's jump on to making this delicious Thai noodle, Pat MI Korat. All right, let's see what are the ingredients that we need. I'm going to flip the camera so that you can see what is in front of me. Hopefully this will work. I think I'm having some issue with, I think I have to use this one to block a bit here. It's a bit slanted though in YouTube, on Facebook. Let me just see if I can fix this quickly. All right, guys. So these are the ingredients we need. This is very simple to make, and I think most of you would agree. You need chicken and noodles, of course. I will explain to you the different types of noodles to use. And this recipe, you need the one that is more fine. Let me just quickly jump into what are the things that is in front of me. I'll show you the noodles in a while. Chicken, I have one chicken breast that has been cut into long stripes. So if you like, you can put some chicken powder in this to marinate the meat. And usually you don't need to do that, but I like to do that. So up to you. Pepper or a little bit of salt. And then over here, I have some, they call that the chives. Chives is similar to chives. This is the one that you get from Thailand. You eat a lot of this when you are in Thailand. Sometimes they put it in front of you. It's up to you whether you want it or not, because they notice some tourists, they don't like it. So it's really up to individual. If you like this, try this. I think it is much better with a chive from Thailand. You can also try the chive from your company, from your country, but I cannot guarantee that you will get the authentic flavors. Where did I buy this? I bought this when I was in the Asian store, in the local supermarket. So they come every Wednesday, so you can buy them here. Hi Natalie. So you have to make sure it's fresh. Don't use the frozen one, okay? You guys know I'm using frozen sometimes, so don't use frozen one, use the fresh one. And then also here I have some we call this the palm sugar. I'm sure you know this. This is a Thai palm sugar that you can also get in some Asian store. This is like a semicircle looking kind of sugar. It's actually made of coconut palm, and you can easily buy this. Otherwise you can check out my Amazon store. So you need to shave this too. And how do you shave it? Just use a knife, like pretending this is knife, right? You just shave the sugar like this, just shave them, yeah, and then it will become like this. You want to do that because it is easier for you to cook. It's easier to melt, but otherwise if you use one whole piece like that, it will take ages for it to melt. So do that. And also here we have some chili powder, You can use any kind of chili flake too. I actually using chili flake because I don't have chili powder. In Thailand they use chili flake, and also some cilantro and some garlic, and some, if you have scallions, shallot, use shallot. I don't have shallot, so I'm using onions here, so it works too. And also some bean sprout. Bean sprout is it's very crunchy. Usually I like to add them to the end. Some people they like them cooked, but I prefer them to be like crunchy, so you can feel the crunch. And lime, if you don't have lime like me, you can use lemon too, it works. And also 2 eggs. I'm gonna beat these 2 eggs later on. And also some tamarind. Tamarind is look like this. If you buy them from the stores at the supermarket, this is how it looks like. So I prefer this one because it's lasting. First of all, it's lasting, and secondly, it's really compact. It doesn't take a lot of space. If you buy bottles, they take up a lot of space, and you can only use a few times. This will last me like half a year. So this one, it's a very compact one. It's cheaper, and it's a little bit troublesome because you need to soak this in hot water before you use them. So what I do is I just use a knife to just cut them, and then thinly, and then I pour them into a hot water, and then I use a fork to just loosen up, and then it become like this. All right, you can see it's the pulp is still in there. These are the pulps that you're going to remove later on. Yeah, so this is turmeric. And you'll notice that the technique using this noodles is slightly different from many stir-fried noodles. And I think you will be, wanting to try, because when I saw this the first time, I was like, oh my goodness, I cannot wait to start doing this. And it's a bit different technique than the normal stir-fry. All right, let's come on to the noodles, right, which is the most important part. Let me just show you 2 different types of noodles. I have actually tried this with this other 2 noodles, but it doesn't work at all. It has to be this. So this is a kind of rice noodle. It looks like some we call it the bihun, but it's not. This is slightly thicker. It's about 3 mm in terms of width. So this is the kway teow that the Chinese or the Cantonese, they like to eat. Hor fun, we call that, but hor fun is much thicker. So this is the kway teow that you can use. You can buy this. It's a little bit confusing, because some people, they thought, oh, I can use this too. But actually not. I tried using this one. I find that this is too white, and then when it's too white, it sucks in all the sauce, and then the noodles become very, very dry. So, trust me, buy this one instead. So I'm including there is a whole package. If you think that the ingredients, the turmeric, the what do you call it, the soybean, because you really need all the basic ingredients for Thai cooking. But if you want to skip all the hassles, I'm going to include the link to a package. You don't have to prepare all this. Everything is in a package. You just need to add meat and vegetables. So don't buy this one, the thick one, right? Buy the thin one. And there's another one that is really confusing. We call it the bihun, and some people think that it is the same as this. It's not the same, because if you look closer, this is more flat, and it's it's very thin, and this is very, very fine, and then it is round. It's not like flat. This is flat. So don't get confused, okay? Stick onto this, and I'm sure you will get this recipe right. So this noodle, what you need to do is to boil them in water for 3 to 4 minutes. So usually I like to just prepare this in advance. And what I like to do is, after I have boiled them 3 to 5 minutes, you don't want to overcook them, because if you overcook them, it will become very, very soggy. So the minute you feel like it is cooking, about after 4 minutes, you quickly take them out and then you rinse them in cold water. And if you like, you can add a little bit of oil. I use some garlic oil, so just to prevent it from sticking. So it's not like one whole lump, right? So try this and you will never regret doing this, because if you don't do this, you will have problems separating the noodles later on. So don't try and skip this step, right? So that is all we need to do. First of all, let me explain to you how to do the sauce, and which I feel is really interesting. Let's start off by, I'm going to put you guys here so you can see what I'm doing. You can see that there is two. Let me just see if I can see. Let you guys see. Oh, let me see. Okay. You know, actually I'm using this cloth to support my tripod. I am missing of something here. So let's see if this works. Alright. So I have two pans here so you can see. So for YouTube, you can see too, right? Quite clearly. So I'm just going to lift you guys up a little bit so you can see mine. So let's start off by making the sauce. So I'm going to turn on the heat to quite high from the beginning. And then I want to pour some cooking oil. About 1 tablespoon. Don't worry, I'm going to give you guys the recipes at the end. But you have to watch until the end, okay? Otherwise, no recipe for you. So now I'm going to put some of this, the shaved palm sugar into the oil. So this is just one of the palm sugar. And I noticed a lot of people, the other day I was at the shopping for this Thai food. And every time I notice when I'm there, there's always people come and ask me, hey, why do you need, they thought I'm Thai. They say, what do you buy this for? I said, oh, this is for Thai cooking. It looks so strange. They never seen this before. So this kind of palm sugar, you can use this, not just cooking, you can even do a dessert with that, all right? But we're going to focus on this. So oil, palm sugar, and you need a little bit more sugar. So I'm going to include 2 tablespoons more sugar into this pan, and then I'm going to just fry them and let them melt first. So you want to caramelize this sugar until when it turns slightly brown. And when it turns slightly brown, you want to add in the rest of the ingredient, because you're going to be cooking the shallot and the garlic and also the bean sauce. So let this caramelize. And be careful, okay, because this is quite hot. When sugar is in its melting point, it's really hot, and you don't want to burn your hand. So if you have kids around, make sure you keep them out. For the egg, I'm going to just beat the egg, yeah, and then I'm just going to add like a teaspoon of fish sauce in here. Hi Ria, hi Steve, hi everybody from Facebook. So Esty is back cooking in the kitchen. So just a teaspoon of fish sauce, and then you want to just give some flavors. Otherwise, it usually doesn't taste so much. Yeah. So I'm going to put this aside. And when this is concerned, the part of this tamarind, right? So you need to have like a seal, But since I'm so good in using my brain, so I figure out how to remove this without, using the sieve. I'm very lazy to wash plates. So you see, this is turning dark brown now, slightly brown, and you want to cook this for a little while more. Alright, be careful, okay? This is really hot. Now, next, you want to add in the soy sauce. Alright, this is soybean paste, and you just need about 1.5 tablespoons with that. Hi, great to see you. Start cooking. Yeah, hi Ria. Okay, now, look. Alright, this is like burning. You don't want to burn this, so you want to make sure you keep an eye. Alright, don't talk and then you forgot. Okay, now I'm gonna add the sauce in here. Look at the color, it's so beautiful. And then a little bit more. Okay, when this happens, make sure you quickly remove it, okay? And concentrate. Alright, so I will not be looking at the screen for a while because I want to focus on this. But you guys, you can see how I cook, alright? So don't worry. So the bean is in. So now you want to add in the turmeric. So I'm going to remove back to the heat again, and I'm going to add the turmeric in here. So you wonder why yummy Thai people, how come they're so good in their noodles? This is the secret. Alright, so I'm going to put in the turmeric sauce in here. Just use a fork to just push them. Okay. And then now I'm going to turn on the heat, alright? Otherwise you have to wait until tomorrow then it's cooked. Right? So turn on the heat again. So you want to just cook this up, alright? And at this time, you want to add in the rest of the ingredient. Usually I like to add in the garlic and the onion later. The reason why I do that is because I like the sauce to be like simmering around. So onion, and you can also add the garlic and the onion too, but I prefer this way because I want to cook them slowly in the sauce. Alright, this is quite a bit. It is 3 garlic and 1 whole onion. So you want to just cook this slowly in medium heat with a little bit of water. I really can smell this. Can you guys smell that? Can smell that? And Facebook. It smells so unique. The flavors of this, the palm sugar and the turmeric and the bean, it's incredible. The mixture is like heaven. So I'm gonna add in a little water and just let this simmer on a slightly high heat, alright? Just tiny bit of water. And then next you want to add in some fish sauce. From Mama. Mamma mia! It's so good! Alright, a bit of fish sauce. Okay? So that's it. That is all you need. You just let this simmer, and then you want to add this to the noodles later. Alright, let's come on to here, and then you make the noodles. Alright, I'm going to turn on the heat for this bigger pan. Some oil. You know what? I'm going to move this one over here because it's going to be so cramped. So I'm going to off this, and I'm just going to let that cook away. Just let it slowly cook until the flavors all come up. They are very flavorful. So put them, and then you want to make the chicken on this pan. Okay, now I'm gonna wait for a while until you can hear a bit noisy, this pan. So I'm going to put the chicken in. And I'm going to stir this around. If you don't eat chicken, you can use hi Melanie. Wow, hi. And if you don't eat chicken, you can put pork. If you want, you can also put shrimp, cuttlefish, or we call that squid. So you will have a different flavors. This is a chicken flavor. So let me just check my sauce. Alright, let me check. To be honest with you, in fact, I did try this one just 3 days ago, okay? I tried this recipe before. No, it didn't reach the standard that I want. So I'm the type that die hard. I don't like to give up so easily, but I like the flavor. That's why I'm sharing this recipe with you, because I think that you will like it for sure. So you want to just put everything aside. Now the chicken is cooked. So now I want to fry the egg. What's my egg here? You know the Chinese hawker, right? Hi, sweetie. Hi, Melanie. So you know the hawker, right? In Singapore, they cha 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 cha. You make a lot of sound, you know. But it's the atmosphere, it's the spirit that you are enjoying. So it's okay to make some sound sometimes. Hey, thank you for the thumbs up, man. Melanie, how are you, man? So let's put the egg around, push it around. Okay, now you want to put in the rest of the ingredients. So you can see that the sauce is cooking slowly. So I'm going to put the noodle in. Okay. And then don't forget, okay, your chili pepper. This one, very important. I'm going to put in the chili pepper in. You can also put them in the sauce if you like to. But put in this noodle. And then make sure your heat are not too high. I think I need to use the pan. Okay, now we want to add in the rest of the sauce in here. Okay, now let's off the heat there. And I'm going to pour this delicious sauce. See how delicious it looks. So hot, very spicy. Not very spicy. The sauce is not spicy, but if you like a lot of chili, you can of course add more. So now you just want to just put everything. Look at that. Shiny is that. tell you, if you eat this, I tell you, you will dream about me for sure. You will think, oh, I want to eat this again tomorrow. It's really delicious, and you have to try to understand this dish. So I'm just going to just put this aside, and sometimes this works better. Just don't on the heat too high, because otherwise this noodle will stuck onto the bottom. Look at that. Wow. I'm so craving for this noodle. Yeah, you know, I can eat this like alternate day. To be honest, I can eat this alternate day. So now, right, don't stop there. You want to put in the chives. So I'm going to put in just half, about 3/4, because I want to use this as a decoration for taking pictures later on. So, and then also don't forget the bean sprout, yeah, the bean sprout. So I'm going to add the bean sprout, and just, you know, look at that, the color, it's so beautiful. This is my playground, okay guys, this is my playground, and I hope that, you know, with my playground I can inspire you guys to be cooking at home more often. Oh, my saliva is like woo, coming out. Okay, now this is done. Look at that, how beautiful is this? Look, how beautiful is this, yeah? So off the heat now. You don't want to cook this for too much. Look at this, close up look. Okay, and then don't forget, if you have some cilantro, put some cilantro. Okay, and then it's time to eat. It's time to eat, my dear friend. So let me get a chopstick, and then I'm gonna just bring you guys closer so I can make you drooling for more, right? This, you like this? You like this? Looks good, isn't it? Okay, now I'm gonna have a taste. So guys, if you in Chinese, we call that the you know, in Cantonese cooking especially, forward we call that, means that, you know, you make sure your heat is like, you know, it's really hot. In Thailand, you go to those hawker center, or maybe you go to those vendors, the wok is extremely big, and when they cook, you know, it's like a volcano there erupting. It's really hot. So right now I cook this, and it's winter, and I'm really perspiring. I'm just going to give this a taste. If you like some more chili sauce or chili paste, you can put them aside. It looks yummy, huh? You want some? Yeah, you want some? You want some? I'm going to taste for you, right? Mamma mia, it's so good. You can have this one for supper tonight. Yeah, go out to the supermarket and buy some. So you can have this for supper. It's amazing. Okay, so much of eating. I want to say, guys, try this, alright? Try this and then let me know. Okay, I'm gonna come up here and say hi to you guys. I just noticed there's two different color. Notice the Facebook side and the YouTube side. Facebook is to my left and YouTube is to my right. So thank you for the thumbs up at Facebook, and I hope I can get some thumbs up also at YouTube. Alright? So guys, I'm so happy because I just realized this morning that when we wake up in the morning, all right, I'm just going to close this one. It's very noisy. I was thinking like this because I think I was dumb enough not to think about this. And until this morning, when I wake up, if you notice in the morning when you wake up, you always feel like, wow, you have a lot of ideas. You feel like you well rest, and then you want to, you know, have some, because a lot of things happening in around our world now. We are remaking our Airbnb upstairs, and I've always come up with a lot of ideas. And this morning in particular, and I was thinking, I said, I miss my Facebook friend, and of course I've been doing YouTube cooking all the time. And then I said, how come I'm so dumb? I have two telephones now, and why am I not doing cooking together with my Facebook friends? And I said, okay, I have to do this. And from now onwards, I'm going to promise you, I'm going to do cooking here in Facebook too. And of course, YouTube. People in YouTube are usually watching my replay. But this is okay. Facebook live audience, I'm so happy because we get to know each other better. We get to communicate. There's always more fun to be able to talk to somebody than I feel like I'm talking to myself most of the time when I'm cooking at YouTube. So I hope also too at YouTube you could jump on to live and have a chit chat with me like in Facebook. All right. So let me know what you think about this dish, and then if you like this dish, give a thumbs up, and then also share this video. Right? Please share this video. At Facebook, you can always share. There's a share button, right? And then also for YouTube, you can do the same by sharing this, and I really appreciate that if you could do that for me. All right, so when you subscribe to my channel, which in case you are new here, I'm going to include the link in my video description so that you could subscribe my channel, and it's for free. When you subscribe, this is what you will get. On Wednesday, I'm going to have a live chat with you, the same with Facebook and the same with YouTube. I've shared this video. Oh, thank you, Ria. Thank you. So you see what I mean? By sharing, it means so much, right? This is like a community whereby you come in and then you share ideas. Like I'm sharing my ideas with you, and in return, I hope you can share my videos too, so that more people get to know my channel, and also we all create a community where we could share recipes, we could discuss, you could ask questions, right? So Wednesday will be a live chat. That's the same with Facebook too. And also on Friday, I will be cooking this fast and easy meal. Hi, Dot there from Denmark. Hi. I'm giving you a wave here. All right. And then on Sunday, I would cook this family recipe. Like today, this is a family recipes that I found out from Thailand, because Pad Thai, you guys know, is very popular. But this is, I don't know whether is it the southern or the northern Thailand. And the way they cook, you notice, right, it's very different from the normal stir fry. And you know, when you cook, you try to experiment new technique, new way of cooking. And then, you know, that is where you will find that, you know, oh my goodness, this is so fun, you know. You try new things. Don't do the same thing over and over again. It becomes very boring, you know. So try new technique, and then, you know, new flavors, and then you'll be more and more interested in life. Not necessarily in cooking, but you know, you try to look at things in the different lights, right? Hi, Jamie. So, shout out for those of you who join me, and also those of you who are in YouTube. All right, don't forget, I'm going to give you guys shout out too when you send me a comment. And the same for Facebook, people who are Jamie Lee from Denmark. And what else? I have Rhea, and then I have Melanie from England. And then I have, who else is here? And then we have some lady just now. See if she's from Sweden, right? From my hometown. And also Natalie Chong is watching. So, guys, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next live streaming. All right? See you guys. Bye bye. Mwah, mwah.